We're at the Expo Center RV Park in Redmond, Oregon. We're going to hang out for a couple of weeks, enjoy the area. Thought we'd give you a real quick tour of the RV park in case you want to check it out yourself. All right, let's cruise on in the park here. Hopefully there's no wind noise. There you go, Expo Center RV Park. You're going to cruise right in this entrance. You're going to take a little left here, head down toward the office to check in. And off the get-go, there we are right there in the Majestic. This is the office right here. You're probably just going to go up to that window, check in, and then head on down this direction and find your site. More times than not, you're going to come down to the end and loop around and head over to the main part of the park. You'll see sites A1 through A10, and toward the exit, that site right there is A2. And then there's A3. See how their parking is right next to the patio? A3, 24 parking, kind of an odd thing. And there's a back end site. I'm going to spin you around. I don't know if you can see it, but first of all, there's A7. Got a little walk path there toward the laundry room and restrooms. A9. There's A10. More times than not, you're going to loop around there so you can get out to your site. And then you're going to stop right here and head out this direction, because most of the pull-through sites are over here. But before we go through the main section, I'm going to call that the main section. We're just going to loop around this side and let you take a peek here. This is E2, this empty site right there. There's E3. That's E6. Motorhomes in E8, E9, E10. So you'll see these are back ends right here, and really they're for the shorter rigs. Overflow parking over here. And you notice it's kind of tight over here. There's E18 and E20. The good thing about that is, look, you back up to the fairgrounds, nice and green over there. There's E24. I'm going to spin you around. There's E25, E27 where the scooter is, and E29. Alright, now we're going to cruise on over. There's your dumpster. The toy hauler is in C2. These are all pull-through sites. C3. C4. Now behind me that you're not seeing really are the back end sites. I'll come through and show you those in a minute. C5, C6, C7. There's C8, the empty one. C9 right there. C10. And C11 right there. Now we're going to cruise around on this other little loop. There's a gate right there, so if you have fur babies, that's a great place to take them to go walk, play some frisbee. Now this is a tight section over here. This is D1, and D3 is the empty site. That's D2, D4. It's snug down in here. That's D8. And there's even a few spots down here. So that is D11 right there. D12 and D13 right here. This is very small. But you do have a grassy area again right there, and that's actually a tent section. And some more overflow parking. Feel a little breeze picking up. Hopefully the wind's not bothering the audio here. So you have some back end sites over here to the right hand side. That's D15, D16 where the reflection is, and D17 to get an idea of these back ends over here. Not very big. Then we'll spin you back around. That's D20, D22, and D24. Kind of tight over here. D25 is the empty site. Alright, we're going to go in reverse here. That's C10. Let's take a look at those from this side. We actually, a minute ago, we rode down the back side of these sites. On the back side of that site right there is where the garbage cans were we showed you. And for the lay of the land, right there's the entrance. I'm just going to spin around here and show you some more sites. And there we are again. That is B2 where we are. I'll show you that site. Okay, let's do a real quick walk around our site. So here we go. Plenty of room for the truck to be disconnected from the RV, pulled up front. And you notice there's room for parking off to the side for the car. And like all the other sites, it's really nice. The neighbor's septic is way up here. Our patio area is back here. Just makes it real nice. There's not a lot of patio space, but it works out fine. Concrete area. And you'll see we still have room behind our coach, so we're not in the back that far. There you go. This is the neighbor's parking. They have a pretty good site because that's a handicap site. And here's our power and water and our septic. This is the first park we've been in, I can't think of how long, that only required a 10-foot section. Now this is kind of where our living room window is. You can't see it now because of the clouds, but through the clouds, well, you can see off in the distance over there. We have like 3 mountains with snow-capped mountains right now that we have views of, so that makes it real nice. There's B3, B4 where the redwood is, B5 is the empty site, and that's right across from the office over there, and B6, B7, B8, B9, and there's B10, and where that beautiful Summit New Horizons sitting is B11. Look off the distance, see the mountains over there? Alright, then I told you I was going to show you these back end sites, so I'll do that right now. Here we go. So that's C22, C21, C20, there's C18, C17, C16 right there, C15's empty, and C14 is empty, and C13 right there, and C12 is on the end, and there you go, that takes you off to that first loop we took you around. And we're going to roll back over here, and we're going to go back over and show you another little run on the back side over here. So we came down the outside row right there, and we're going to take this little jaunt inside. It's the same site, it's just the other end we'll show you. And for the record, there is some overflow parking here. There's a men's and women's restroom. We'll show those to you as well. Let's go check out the men's room. Now, for the record, I did check it before I come in this time. So here's the showers. There you go, nice showers. 3 showers, 4 showers. There you go. Sinks. Couple of stalls, urinals, there you go. Typical men's bathroom, and heaters. Of course, we are in Redmond, Oregon, so it's good to have those heaters up there in the ceiling. All right. Nice clean bathrooms. The laundry room is right inside there. We'll let you take a look at that. And here you go, here's the laundry. So 2 washing machines, $1.50 to wash. And dryers, not sure. Anyway, there you go. Laundry room. Okay. Now, right now, we are back in front of the office. And then there you'll see our site coming back up again right there. And then right here is the exit once again. Okay, let's sum it up. Good friendly staff, easy to locate and get to. The pull-through sites in the campground are easy access, plenty long for our truck, fifth wheel, and Diane's car. They have good utilities, good water pressure. We only use 10 foot of sewer hose to get to the septic, and good power, and they're separated nicely. The pull-through sites, as you saw in the video, are all angled very nicely, but with the angle, the way they're set up in the summertime, you'll hardly ever get any fully shaded patio space in the afternoon, so keep that in mind. Some of the areas are very tight on both ends, so better for small vehicles, keep that in mind as well. Good location, you're right next to the fairgrounds, so if there's an event going on, easy access. Along with that is, if there's an event going on, this place will be packed. So I think when we were here this time, there was a dog show going on. The place was packed on the weekend. I heard there was 45 people on a waiting list. There's a nice golf course close by. Redmond has good restaurants. There's great hiking trails, biking trails, good pickleball. 10 minutes away from Bend, a vibrant college town with fantastic breweries and river rafting and restaurants, anything you could ever want. It's just a beautiful area. Mount Bachelor's close by. There's a number of lakes. It's just a really, really nice area to come to. What else can I tell you? Anything downside? Oh, the rows, there are no passageways through. So if there's someone's in the back row, they want to get to the shower and the bathroom, they need to walk around all these rows, which is what we do, but so many people just cut through the sites. Probably one of the top 2 places in the nation we've been to that we had people walking through the sites. It just drove me bonkers, but that's just the way it is. What are you going to do about it? Tell people to get it? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to just, I don't know, wave at them, say, have a good day. What else? I guess that's really it. All right, if you enjoyed this video, how about hitting that thumbs up button? We really would appreciate it. Maybe leave a comment down below. Consider hitting that subscribe button. That all helps the channel a lot. Lets us know that you appreciate the time and effort that we put into these videos to show you these campgrounds around the country. We just hope that this helps someone along the line that really wants to come here and looking for a place to camp. All right, that's it. As always, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.